Hey guys, welcome back to Camille's Corner. So you're Jussie Smollett. Jussie. I'm so sick of this topic at this point. It just won't end. So in the space of 36 hours, Jussie's been classified as a suspect in staging his own attack. He's been charged, he turned himself in, he's been booked, and he's been granted bail in the sum of $100,000. So the details have been damning to say the least, and there really is no way Jussie could keep denying that he staged this attack. The evidence is just too much, right? Well, maybe not. I've listened to the press conferences and I've read the articles and all of that, and I've come to the conclusion that all of the evidence against Jussie could be reasonably explained. So let's break down the most crucial pieces of evidence that the police have against him. So the police have the Osundairo brothers' confession. They have video of the brothers purchasing the items used in the attack. They have phone records of Jussie calling Abel Osundairo. And they have the check for $3,500 that Jussie paid to Abel Osundairo. So how could Jussie possibly defend himself at this point, right? Well, in the words of the great wise man Shaggy, I mean, think about it, y'all. So the brothers confessed, but they could be lying to save their own asses. And the video of them purchasing those items doesn't prove that Jussie made them buy that stuff. It just proves that they bought it. And the phone records prove nothing unless there's actual recording of the calls to hear what was said. But Jussie knew these guys. One was his personal trainer, so for all we know, he was calling him for advice on how to get killer abs or something. We don't know. And okay, the check. So Jussie paid Abel $3,500. The dude was his personal trainer. I assume he paid him for his services, so he could simply say that the money was payment for training him. So Jussie seems like he's going to be going with the Shaggy defense, and he's just going to keep denying this until the cows come home. But in all seriousness, y'all, everything about this points to Jussie being guilty. I don't know how anybody could defend him at this point, but that's exactly what Tyler Perry is doing. So Tyler Perry posted on Instagram, "How I wish that the disappearance of Terrence Williams and Felipe Santos could get half as much attention as this Jussie Smollett thing. I have personally spoken to Jussie, and he's adamant that he's telling the truth. Also, everyone that I know who knows him says that he is not the kind of person who would make up such a horrible and awful thing. Yet the evidence seems to state otherwise. I am lost for words. To stoke fears and raise racial tensions is wrong in every situation on all sides. Yet my prayers are still with him and his family and our nation. Can we please stop the hate?" Listen, y'all, with all due respect, Tyler Perry needs to go sit his Medea-looking ass down somewhere because he knows Jussie is lying. He knows that that story didn't add up, but he and a lot of celebrities who initially spoke up to defend Jussie, it's like they're ashamed to come out now and condemn what he did. So him saying everyone who knows Jussie knows he wouldn't do something like that, well, money makes people do crazy things, and that's what the police is saying the motivation was behind this. Jussie apparently wasn't satisfied with his Empire salary, and he thought public attention would raise his profile and make him more valuable to the show or something. It's unfortunate. I'm not gonna go into all the details of what was revealed today because it's a lot. Stuff like Jussie taking drugs and previous instances of him lying to the police and his injuries being self-inflicted. All of that is out there and y'all can find it easily, so I'm not gonna rehash all of that. But, well, y'all know the internet is having a field day with this. People have come up with the Jussie Smollett challenge now. And, well, the memes have been rolling in, so I'm just gonna leave y'all with a few of my favorites. I know this is a serious situation, but it's human nature to find humor in everything. So, y'all just enjoy these. Bye, guys, and thanks for watching.
fighting. There was a second person involved who was kicking me in my back. And then it just stopped.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you